Oh, where am I? There I am. That was weird. Normally that doesn't do that. Hello, cowboy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I gotta update the... I gotta change the thing real quick. Hang on. It is... I gotta make a new playlist real quick. So... Playlist. How do I create? How do I make a playlist? I can't remember how to do that. Oh, I know how to do it. You gotta go to actual, like, YouTube and do it. Awesome Ned's video. Thank you. I need to make a playlist for the new Way of the Hunter videos I'm gonna do. How do I create a new playlist? I don't remember how to do that. Playlists. No, that's not right. Okay, so it's YouTube Studio. Oh, yeah. We'll make time for that today. I was actually thinking about the next Way of the Hunter video I want to do. I want to do Tikamoon. And I was trying to capture a clip while I was just goofing around, and I was going to see if I couldn't do it real quick before I started doing anything else. That's why you could hear, like, Way of the Hunter audio in the background. I want to do that before I try to do anything else. I feel like I could do it really easily. It's just a matter of getting the angle right. Because, oh, that's the wrong window. Oh, that's Discord. Oh, great. Just show everything, computer. There we go. Great, now I gotta scan that and make sure that the stuff for my new job starting tomorrow isn't gonna fucking be there. Okay, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So, content. Playlists. Create. New playlist, here we go. Way of the Hunter in a nutshell. Add videos. Nice Pierce. Done. Create. And get shareable link. And browser properties. Yeah. No videos. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Why? No videos in this playlist. What do you mean? What do you mean? Now I know for a fact there ain't no copyright. Maybe if I refresh it. Wow. Oop. Oh my gosh, it's all broken. I have an idea for your Leighton video. Cover this coyote problem. There's a lot more problems on Leighton than just the coyotes. There's that one... Oh wait, actually I don't think that's there anymore. There used to be that glitch where you would like... Yeah, that probably doesn't happen anymore now that I think about it. There we go. Way of the Hunter. Way of the Hunter playlist. Alright, cool. That took a while to set up. Apologies. Okay. So what I am trying to do... What do you think? Oh, of your idea? Yeah, I know. We'll see. I'm wondering. I'm what like the problem. With the montages is just like it really depends on what happens when I play, right? Like Like, if some crazy shit happens, that might just, like, completely, like, steer the whole montage in a different direction. There's little things I'll plan ahead, of course, but it really just depends on what ends up happening. Like, if there's just some crazy section of... Damn, they're not going to be close enough. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I gotta actually get a good... Because I don't have it. Right now, I literally have maybe... If I had to give you, like, a ballpark, maybe, like, 45 minutes of latent footage recorded. And that's a hell of a lot less than I usually get. Or that I start with. So I gotta actually go and record. We'll do that today, of course. I just wanted to try to do this stunt real quick. Because I want to do a Tikaboon video in the future, of course. And I got a really funny idea in mind. But I gotta be able to execute it. And the only reason I want to do this bit is like, it's really weird. I don't know. It's like really weird what ends up dictating what'll be in the montage. Because sometimes I'll just be like on my phone, like laying in bed, like before I go to sleep, like looking at memes, and I'll just see a video or something that kind of like loosely relates to anything to do with like Way of the Hunter or Call of the Wild, and I'll go, yeah, I think I could fit that in. I can make that work for something. So like there's a bit where these guys are in a dune buggy and they drive off a dune, and it plays this song. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's like it's an insanely high jump they do, and I was just like, I'd like to do that in the game and like recreate the jump, but then like just crush the shit out of a fucking blue wildebeest on the way down, like when I hit the ground. This is coyote season. I almost said cowboy season. It's cowboy season. Alright, so here's the thing. There's a couple little spots where these blue wildebeest hang out. Right down there. Oh, whoopsie. Right down there and right over there, obviously. I actually might be able to swing that. I'm getting really thrown off by the distance, though, because it's like, you don't really get a sense of how far that actually is, and it's very far. That actually might be more realistic, this one. So, if I can... I gotta go over to just a little ways. I think I overshot a little bit. Okay. Oh, now I can't see anything. Shoot. Oh, wait. How did I do that? Here we go. I just gotta... creep up just a little bit so I can get a view. I don't want to spook them all. God dang it, I did it again! Okay, that's like basically... I almost want to come at it from that angle because you get a little bit of a little lip there that might actually help us get to the target. Oh yeah, we're way off. Oh, I did it a fucking third time. Dag. One of these days I'm gonna have to like release. You just reminded me. I need to go through and release all these green screens I've been making for like channel members and stuff. Like anyone who supports the channel gets access to like a playlist of like green screens I've made for like montages. Because I feel like you could probably use them for other things like TikToks and stuff too, but at the moment I'm just kind of hoarding them, and I got like a big folder of them, and I'd like to give them away or let people use them. Because I'm going to have to make a bunch of green screens if I end up doing DAG and stuff in the montage. Alright, I think I can do it. Alright, feet don't fail me now! This ain't gonna be even close. Oh, it's really close, actually. Hello. Shit. That was pretty close. I think that's as close as I've gotten. But, like, that's not the best spot to try to do it from, because they're out kind of away from the cliffs a little. But, like, right here is, like, the perfect little spot. So we're going to do one more, and then if I can't get it after this, we'll just get in late, and we'll go to Call of the Wild. I think they saw me. Yes, they did. Feelings. You know who's got feelings. Blokes who bludgeoned their wife over a golf trophy. A bowling trophy. I can't remember what the sniper says. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Oh, I have a green screen of that too. I made a green screen of the sniper HUD for the Yukon in a nutshell video. Like I remade the HUD for the sniper. Look, they're all back in that little spot too. Arrgh! That was pretty cool. Oh no, I'm out of disk space! Oh my god! I forgot to delete all the fucking Nez Perce Valley footage when I was done. Shit. Shit. I'm out of fucking space. Olds with Hunter. Okay, yeah, I can't delete any of that. That's new latent footage. So I have to go to like my kind of backup folders and stuff. And shoot, that footage. New Vegas. I can delete that. Oh no, I can't. I need the shit. Okay, you know what I need to do really quick? I don't even remember what Dag sounds like, dude. It's been too long since I've seen Barnyard. The last time I watched anything Barnyard related was when I was watching like a montage of the Back at the Barnyard series on Nickelodeon, just like out of context moments from that show. And I thought like some of them were actually really funny. And then like I got the Won't Back Down song from the movie for the Yukon Valley montage. But I don't remember. I don't remember what a tag even sounds. So I just need to really quickly do one thing. I need to open up each. I need to make a like music free version of each one of the segments of the Nez Perce montage, and then just like have them in a separate folder, and then I can delete all the footage because like I just can't have too much. It's too much like space almost to have all of this, so I gotta open up Nez Perce intermission, for example, and I just gotta delete the music track and then make everything a wave. I just like to have a version of the video with and without music. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'll show this for a sec, since the montage is already out. Vegas. Yeah, see the music's gone, so then I could do this. File, render as. Dot wave. Render. Close. Need to do intro. Nope. Cooking stream. I wish. Ooh, that sounds good. I want to do a stream of that VR cooking game one of these days. Alright, see the music's gone, so file render as. I only do this for like copyright protection if I ever need to get rid of a song. Like I didn't used to do this, but now I do this for every montage now. I'll just have a version that has no music, so I could just change the music if I need to, if it gets copyrighted and taken down. So close. File open. What do we need to do? Part 2. Nope. Cooking stream. Cooking Mama World Tour. Render as. This Pierce Part 2. And as soon as I do this, I can just delete all my footage because like I literally don't have enough memory to record anything because I still have all the Nez Pierce footage on my hard drive. I just need to get rid of it. And then I'll look in mutes too for whatever you linked, Coyote. I imagine it's just what the Dag character sounds like from Barnyard. Oh crap, I forgot what I had to do. Okay, so have I done the outro yet? Okay. Let's do, okay, and then outro. Nope. 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 .avi, .wave, .mp4, .jpeg. Mute. Oh, wrong channel. Mute. File, render as, outro, render, and close out of that. Now I can just delete all the footage, or not not all the footage, but just the Nez Pierce footage. I almost want to do another. I think in the future I'll probably end up doing another Cabela's Dangerous Hunts intermission because that one was actually really fun. For the newest montage, it was a really good one. I thought it was really solid. So okay, so delete all of this footage. Like I literally have no choice. I just don't have the storage for this. Like super, it's a lot of footage. And I think I'll keep the 4 and 5 stars. Delete. And delete. And desktop and Dangerous Hunts. Wipe that slate clean too. And then let's see how much data I just saved up. Yeah. 473 gigabytes are now free out of 1,000. So, yeah, that definitely fucking makes all the difference in the world. Okay, so we'll look at your video real quick. Wait, Hunter. Open that up first. Yeah, I don't even remember what he sounds like. I just saw what he looked like. Oh my god. Oh god, Barnyard is God, it's such a strange fucking show. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we will properties. Oh my god, it's so scary.
Good evening, ladies. Sorry to call you so late in the evening, but we did have a previous engagement. We're gonna take 6 of you. Anyone makes a sound, we don't mind the extra company. Boys, take your pick.
We make a big old production out of it for no reason.
Is that what's gonna happen? Are you gonna stop us?
Are you gonna stop us?
How you gonna do that? Huh?
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him.
There's 6 of us, and only one.
There's 6 of us. Very unsettling child character from a movie. Alright. We're gonna give this one more try. Like I said, and then we're gonna go do Layton, because I don't want to spend all night on this. But if I can crush a fucking wildebeest, if I can crush a blue wildebeest with this car, that's the point. It's very spooky. He's too scary. My delicate constitution. Yeah, we'll see how it pounds out, because like I said, I only got like 45 minutes of footage, if that, and it's like not a lot, not enough to work with to even get an idea of what I want to do with the montage. So when like, you know, here, to put it in perspective, at the moment with the footage I have on my computer, I feel like I could do a Tikamoon video and an Aurora Shores video. Like, I don't have very much Transylvania footage, but I have more Transylvania footage than I have even Call of the Wild in general. I have more footage, so it's just like I'm just gonna actually have to buckle down and record a bunch of stuff. That's actually like, I will say it's like it's almost weird. It's like recording the gameplay, recording footage for like recording game footage for the montages is the hardest part. It's like it's the most time consuming aspect of it. Like, there's a lot of footage to record, and then there's like a lot of footage to go through. So it's just a matter of what gets attention first. And I say that as I'm not even playing the montage, but it's like I'm not even 100% sure. Look what he did to Ben. I love how everyone has reverence for like the Barnyard video game, and it's super goofy, but it's got like this really it broke. I broke it. Well, fuck. See, like, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm literally gonna have to wait and like keep coming back periodically while I'm playing this in my off hours, and like just check this little area right here, because it's literally like right underneath there, and I could definitely whack a fucking wildebeest like driving from up there. I'm actually gonna mark this really quickly so I know like the angle to come at it best. So if I am right. If there are, like, even in the water, too, it just depends. So if I gotta just whip out the binoculars real quick. X. Okay. And then I got to... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I got a marker there, and then I need to put a marker up, like, there. So in theory, if I line up those two markers and then... Oh, that's definitely not going to make... Oh my god. How'd they get fucked up so bad? Okay, I need to back up and try that one last time. So remove. That might work. I think that'll be fine. From that point to that point in a straight line. I should put like right in the path of here. And I think if I do that, then I'll be able to actually whack a fucking wildebeest. So, cool. Alright, so we're going to get off of Way of the Hunter now. Exit out and boot up Call of the Wild. Yeah, at the moment it's funny. Like I have this like notebook here that I put all my like lore ideas and stuff in, and here I'll read this off. Take a mood montage. Use the Yak green screens with Cape Buffalo 5-star. I shot 3 times. Show first 2, then cut to Yak before 3rd. Drive off cliff. Characters in car. View into the car from hood. Mentlesaur OG 0G in the background. Oh yeah, I was just gonna have one of the characters like 0G in the background, kind of like flailing around like a Gary Spot ragdoll while the Jeep's in the air. And then, oh, here's the song. It's To the Red by Chevelle. That's the song. I just hope I can play enough of it to not get copyright strike. To the Red by Chevelle. And then, of course, I have all my other notes and stuff. Edit comic part. Add comic edited to the look taped in. Add a couple tripping sounds. Dukes of Hazzard. Metal Gear sound. A broke neck. Get rid of surprise. Surprise motherfucker. Get rid of that. Accelerate sound at 2 minutes and 54. So you just like have like a notebook where I just like I'll do like a rough cut of the montage, and then I'll watch the footage back, and then I'll just be like, okay, we need to add some stuff here because it's a little quiet or whatever. Do a couple run-throughs. Get an idea how I want it to all sound. Thanks for the help with the coyotes. Travel to Mount Leviathan. I think this is a coyote-related quest, so let's see what we can get. Oh my god, I haven't done any. I've literally not gone to Mount Leviathan at all. At some point between when I actually played this, like in 2017 to now, like even long before even like the first montage I did, like like my save got deleted or I restarted or something, because like I ended up like I ended up having like a fresh run, and even like with this montage, but that was because I was trying, or like recently as the Quattro Colinas montage, because I just wanted to like re-record the intro, and like for the second montage I did, I wanted to record the intro to Quattro Colinas because it does all the camera angles and stuff, or like the panning shots of the map, and it didn't save my progress like in the cloud like I thought it did. So I ended up just wiping my Quattro Colinas save, and then I had to start all over again, which wasn't too bad, but still, it was just like I would have rather had not everything get reset and been able to actually like go over the footage in my own right and actually put it together in such a way. I don't know why I counted down like that. Blonde, blonde, blonde and boys. All my friends are playing Space Marine 2. But joke's on them, I got a job. I'm going to be able to afford to get Space Marine 2 soon. Just as soon as I get Reventuli Coast and the Way of the Hunter DLCs, I'm going to be laughing. Actually, if I can help it at all, speaking on that, if I can help it at all, I'd like to use AdSense revenue from YouTube to actually pay for stuff for YouTube. So like having the money go back into to like make content for the channel by like getting expansions that people want to see, like Reventuli Coast for Call of the Wild, and then like Way of the Hunter, getting the new I'm not Reventuli called. What's the new Finland or Sweden? Getting those DLCs, because there's the New Zealand one too I gotta get, so I can make montages for it. Actually, I'm gonna check out the YouTube analytics real quick, see how it's doing. Ooh, kind of plateaued. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. If I had to like just based on just like initial impressions, I would say that Call of the Wild is definitely more popular than Way of the Hunter. Like it's weird. It's weird that like there's like a little bit of like a. Oh shit! Makes it more enjoyable to know he's dead. I can't even remember if he died. He doesn't die. He doesn't. He just like runs away at the end of the movie, right? What? Oh, it's because I control Z. I'm sorry. Jesus. I have the screen open too on my window here, and I didn't even notice. Am I where I need to be? I am. Okay. So travel to Mount Leviathan, spot 2 different coyotes. Okay. Oh, I remember now. It's been a really long time since I've seen it. Let's just do a bar. You know what we'll do? we'll just do a barnyard watch along. We'll do a movie night in the Discord or something. I actually need to schedule like a meet and greet for people. I'm just not sure how many people will show up, but I'd like to do it all the same. Ooh. Ooh. I have to get way closer than that. Eric Bauer? Eric Bauer, Dinosaur, did the overrowered. Oh, wow, I butchered that. Dinosaur did the overlord. Vincent? Vincent? Who's Vincent? I'm talking about Dinosaur. Oh, I just saw your question. Have you gotten any luck with getting a snow leopard? I got a snow leopard for the part 2 of the Sundar Patton montage. It's Vincent from over. Oh, yeah, he's already been in a montage. He was in the New England. Ooh, there's 2 of them there. Look, they're like overlapped. I made a green screen of him dancing from the credits. Vincent's the black bear. Yeah, he's like RJ. He keeps yelling RJ's name, and then he goes, "I was in Die Hard. I'm Bruce Willis." I feel really bad about like because I'm definitely guilty of being annoyed at Bruce Willis for doing all like the fucking shitty Redbox movies. But then when I found out that he has like dementia and he was like basically trying to make as much money as possible for his family to like live off of when he's dead, like when he's gone, because I don't know if he's gonna die anytime soon, but that was the logic basically. It all came out that he had to make he wanted to make a bunch of stuff just to kind of shore up his finances a little bit more. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's not that big, actually. It looked big when I first saw it, but... That bear's definitely going to be more worth it. Oh. That's the shotgun. That's the fucking... I'm all fucking foobarred now. I'm like... It's like all Way of the Hunter stuff. See, like, what the hell? Why do I have this scope on the fucking Maraudy? There we go. How far is that? They're getting all antsy. I've yet to get my second snow leopard. Hold on. Gotta find the scent remover. They can't see me, can they? Why not? It just held head still. Get his eggs. Bears don't lay eggs. Characters that could be featured. Dear girl again. That's Nokotan. You show some goddamn respect. Get them turkey eggs. Get them turkey eggs. It's gonna be the female. Ooh, it's got a nice, lovely red tint to its coat. That looks like a fucking... That looks strange. That doesn't look very natural to me. Like red highlighted hair. It's actually kind of cool. I want to taxidermy it. Turkeys from Breebirds. I did that one too. Shoot, that was in the second montage. I did the biohazard guys. How do we dress it, sir? With cranberry sauce. Oh, look at him. He's doing this cool pose. He doesn't have any red on his coat though, so that's weird. Bit more footage. And then we need, what was the mission? We need to spot 2 coyotes? Okay. Well, we can certainly do that. Every heifer, every cow, hold on to your others now. Farmer Brown is bedding down. Try to turn this barn to funky turn. Chickens to the right. Dance if you're able. Better hold on to... Just forget the lyrics. Just till the tide and pray. Which do you like to hunt more? Tigers or snow leopards? Definitely tigers, because tigers actually go up to you and try to kill you, and like you don't have to try so hard to sneak up on them, because tigers will usually try to fucking kill you when they see you on the map. The snow leopards like run away the second they hear a fucking leaf hit the ground. They are scary when they stalk you, but sometimes they're goofy because like you're literally like just like on the shoreline and they're just walking out in the open. They're like trying to sneak up on you, but they're not in the grass because it's on the shoreline and there's like there's sand, and they're trying to sneak up on you, and it's like, I'm looking right at you, dude. You're right there. I can see you. It's black-tailed deers down here. Hopefully we can spot some coyotes or something at some point. Every heifer, every cow, hold on to your alders now. No hitting the hay. No hitting the hay. No hitting the hay. We'll rumble and tumble northern. Just disjointed. Ooh. Just belching in the bushes. wonder how close I can get before I start spooking stuff. Woo, 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 woo. Ugh. The breathing. No warning bark or anything yet. And I'm being loud too. No legendary Tibetan frogs. They're just so darn ugly. Oh, there it is. Now we sneak. Elliot. Elliot. 2 L's, 2 T's. Every time I hear the word Elliot, or the name Elliot, I think of Elliot from, not from like open season, but the Harvey Birdman Elliot, the Lewis Black character I was talking about the other day. The Deadly Duplicator. He's got 2 L's and 2 T's in his name. He's like the office supply manager, and he's like, staples 2, staplers 2, paper clips 2, photocopiers 2. I don't care if 2 of some things is too much and others is too little. I don't care. It's so funny. You have to get 2 of everything, and sometimes it's like you're getting 2 paper clips and 2 photocopiers, and it's like, this doesn't make sense. I was kind of hoping he'd go out in the open, but he's not doing that. Oh, he's right in front of me. I'd like to kill him. Do I have buckshot? I do. You hold still. Don't fucking move. Oh, beard. Repeats dragon when you hear Elliot. What's all that shit? I don't want to get distracted. There's like little white specks in the grass over there. I don't want to. This thing's so stupid. You're so stupid. You are stupid, dear. You are so stupid. I'm coming for you. There'll be a cold reckoning for you, dear. Plump and ready for fucking shooting. The second he shoots up, stands up, I'm just gonna shoot him in the neck. Oh, that's gonna get a skull. I think actually pretty much everything I do is gonna get him in the skull. Maybe I should switch to slugs. Well, hell, now I don't know what to do now. I'm a little... Yeah, it's just not a good angle either. It's like, he's kind of like down angle from me. I almost have to like actually spook him. He's attentive, so he knows I'm here, or he knows something's up. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That'll do it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that works for me. This'll help a lot with Hope's winter stock. Maybe she should just buy canned vegetables and meats at the grocery store instead of killing animals. Grr. I'm so dumb. Oh. I thought that was a fox for a second. I don't think this map has foxes. Oh. I don't have that cabin unlocked. Well, I want to shoot a bird out of the sky, so I gotta switch to ammos real quick. Roar! Why do they do that? Oh, I'm out of bird shot too. Shit. La la la. Bit 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 bit. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down, kick them when they're up, kick them all around. Kick them when they are up, kick them when they are down. Move that freaking sweater over there. Sorry, I had to throw a sweater across the room. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down, kick them when they're up, kick them all around. Oh, I gotta get ammo. Alright. Bullets. I have yet to beat someone that can outsmart Bullet. Just fucking might as well go all out. I won't ever use enough of those to justify buying them, but I'll certainly use shotgun shells. Or bird shot. It's only 150 yards away, for God's sakes. It's been too long since I've seen Pete's Dragon. I know it's one of the Disney movies that has the unfortunate fate of having been remade in a less quality and charming way. Ooh, that's a big one. I can get him from here, actually. Tullets. I almost want to switch to the crossbow, like I've been doing in Call of the Wild or in Way of the Hunter. Because I do like the crossbow in that game a lot. Unlike the rifles, it actually kills stuff. Coyotes, turkeys, and deer. Two of those things aren't nearly as intimidating as lions and tigers and bears. Ooh, that's a nice one. I don't have very many black-tailed deer, so I'm going to taxidermy up a bunch of these. I wonder why there's not black-tailed deer on Aurora Shores. Or not on Aurora Shores, on Yukon Valley. They only have caribou and moose. And oh, I'm drawing a blank. Caribou, moose, grizzly bears, foxes, bison, and what's their duck? It's not the harlequin duck. It's... Or maybe it is a harlequin duck. Oh, fuck. I forgot I only had the one shell in the chamber. God damn it. They're too high up. I don't have a license to shoot any of these birds. See, the thing that annoys me about this game, right, is like, there's a lot of detail in, like, there's just, like birds flying around all over the place, for example. You don't really see that on the other maps. You don't see any birds flying around on the other maps. Coyote. Oh, I should get that info node. That ground node. Info_ground node dot obj. Actually, I don't remember Unity well enough, or not Unity. I don't remember Hammer Editor enough to remember what info_ground node. That's what they are. It's an entity. Mount Leviathan is actually a dormant volcano. The crater today hosts a lake. Is it Mount St. Helens? I really do feel like as a species we have the technology to like prevent a volcano. Like if we knew a volcano was going to erupt, I feel like as a species we have like the technology in the means in our life and like in this moment to prevent it from going off. It's just like you would have to figure it. That's the only thing. Like we have the technology to do whatever we need to do, but we just need to know how to do it. If that makes sense. It sounds a little bit like a cop out to be like, oh well, we just have to know how to do it, and then we just know how to like utilize our technology to like prevent it. But I don't know. You could like just put a bunch of fucking thermite. Put a bunch of thermite on it and fucking melt it. Open up a fucking like an alternative passageway for the lava and energy to come out of. That would probably be it. You just blow a fucking hole in it, like in the direction you want, like the the force to go. That's like opposite. Like if there was like a town or something, like a city near the volcano, like you would just like blow it up in such a way that the blast would like have an easier, like the energy from the volcano's imminent eruption has like a direction to go that isn't towards the city. So you just blow up the mountain by like just blow up the side of the mountain opposite the city, and I think you could do it. I think it's feasible. I really do. Then again, this is all in theory, and I don't have any scientific background, of course, but I don't see why you can't. Like, I think any issue really, realistically on planet Earth can be solved with explosives. I really do. I think the appropriate amount of explosives is literally like a potential solution to every problem that you could think of. An appropriate amount of explosives. Kick them when they're up. Kick them when they're down. Kick them when they're... Oh, you hear that, Coyote? What's that mean? Is that the objective? The 270? Oh, that sucks. Man, if I'd have known how fucking reliant this... I kind of forgot how big a fucking part the Coyotes and fucking Layton Districts plays. Go away! Kick them when they're up. Kick them when they're down. Kick them when they're up. Kick them all the way. Whoa! Ah, fuck! It's a home invasion robbery. Capture. It's a home invasion robbery. Mister, take what you want, but please don't chop my legs off. Oh god, I just remembered one of my cringy TF2 maps. Oh god. It's because of the leg thing. I made a Deus Ex map. that was also themed with something else that I will not disclose. I think only like maybe 2 times in recorded history have coyotes attacked people. And maybe a little more than that. I gotta be a little realistic. I just know it's it's so uncommon. It's like, I'll actually look it up. I don't want to sound like a fool. Plop, 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 plop. Refresh. Let's Google it. How many coyote attacks have there been in the last 200 years? Oh, coyote attacks on a person. Here we go. Yotes. Yotes. Coyotes. Like I kind of forgot how much I was saying earlier. I forgot how much of the Leighton like campaign relies on coyotes. Oh, that's right. Okay, I knew it was like 2 something, like really low. Like this so like the literature I pulled up, that was the distinction I couldn't make. I was like, I know 2 factors into it somehow, but it's only 2 deaths from coyote attacks ever, and like 500 or more a year or something like that, like attacks on humans. Yeah, U.S. given 500 attacks. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. 500 attacks in the last 50 years, not 100 attacks a year. I was just like, how does I can't remember. Like, yeah, I was just said like I two is something. 2 is part of this puzzle somehow. But yeah, 2 fatal attacks. That sounds exactly right. Because I remember watching like some sort of documentary about it on like the TV or something when I was like younger, and it was specifically about like how uncommon coyote attacks were and about these just like these fatal incidents that actually happened. Yeah, California is even on the literature I have here, the attacks on people in the United States. It mentions California specifically. Logan Paul's dumbass had a pet chihuahua that like was out like in the yard by itself in California, that in an area that is notorious for coyote attacks, and his dog got eaten by a coyote. Like a little like Pomeranian. It's like maybe if you live in an area where there are like coyotes, you don't let your dog run around in the yard unsupervised. Call me fucking crazy. There's a spider dangling from my ceiling. Get out of here, fucker. There's not supposed to be bugs in my house. Only that black widow that was in my closet one time. That I kept in a jar for a few days before I think I dumped him outside though. Or everywhere. You're trying to spell everywhere. Lol. Coyotes actually play a huge role in Native American like mythology. Like I think like the coyote is usually depicted as like a trickster, but he's also like basically kind of like a steward for humanity too. Um, and like he has a lot of significance in like a lot of different Native American cultures. I went to a Native American community college growing up. I'm not Native American myself, but like it was a free community college in my area that I went to just because I wanted to get some of the college experience. I think my neighbors are smoking weed inside of their apartment. No, not inside their apartment, but like near enough to the front door of their apartment that you can smell it. But like anyway, just what I was saying. I got distracted by the smell. Um, I'm gonna get a contact high. I think they're smoking weed. So in Native American cultures, specifically Navajo cultures, bone dust is considered a very taboo um, substance to have. Like just bone dust, like it could be from any animal. Just dust, bone particles, specifically of the dust of like just yeah. Anyway, so it's considered really taboo to even like have it like in or on or around you because it invites like bad spirits. And I remember in college we were told I was in like a tool making class as an elective, and they basically were the teacher was just like, listen, when if you guys are working with bone, can you please make sure to like clean up your area like really really good because some of our students have like a taboo against it. It's like a big no-no in their culture. They can't be around. They won't even go into a room that has bone dust on the ground or like on any surfaces. If they even suspect there's bone dust in a room, they'll leave. And he just basically warned us. He's like, just make sure you're cleaning up really well when if you're doing anything to do with bones. Because it was basically just like a class on like just like primitive tool making like techniques from like Native American cultures. Uh, and they were just like, nope, no bone dust. I think specifically it had to do with the Wendigo, but I can't remember for sure. It was Skinwalker for sure, but I think Skinwalker and Wendigo are the same thing. But I don't wanna be wrong on that. But I think I'm right. I don't know where I am. They are different things. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember for sure, but skinwalkers are like evil malicious spirits or something like that. And then skinwalkers are people who succumbed to cannibalism in order to survive in like a in like a life or death situation and became monsters. But for some reason in my mind, skinwalker, I think they're probably just like it's probably like a common misidentification of like a spirit is that, and so like they get lumped together. I say misidentified like these creatures exist, which I have no right to say they don't exist. I myself have never seen anything superstitious or spooky or anything to that effect. Then there are hellhounds once people make an occult in building or forest. They make like a sacrifice or a ritual or something. Why am I up here? There's no animals up here. I just crawled up here because I like going up. Like up, I gotta go up, 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 up. Yeah, the only thing I can even say might have been a paranormal incident or something like that in my life was when I was a little kid, I was over at my aunt's house. And this is what makes me think it was like, it may have been just like a really weird, like lucid dream or something like that. Or not lucid dream, but like sleep paralysis. Where I thought but like I was walking around, so that's why I don't think it was sleep paralysis, but it might have just been some sort of like sleep related, like, like, I don't know, dream, I guess. It's the only word I can think of. But like I woke up, I was all alone in my aunt's house. And that's the reason I think I like it wasn't real, because like I was all alone, and it's like they wouldn't just leave me alone at that age in the house by myself, because even my like my brothers and I were staying all in the same room, and like they weren't there either, and it was kind of early in the morning, but like I woke up and I walked into my aunt's room, and at the foot of her bed was like a woman, like an old, like haggard looking woman in like a nightgown who just looked terrifying, like all gnarled and scary. And she was in like a nightgown, and she like was huddled on the ground. And when she saw me standing in the doorway, she like looked back at me and just started screaming. And I just remember like I did a double take and she was still there. And I just fucking sprinted. I was just like, just like as fast as I could out of the room. I ran into like the bedroom I was staying in and just like swan dived into the fucking bed and just like buried myself under the covers. And like I don't remember anything after that. I don't even remember waking up. I just remember that all happening, which kind of lends credence to the like weird dream it probably was, that I don't remember even waking up or like anything really after jumping into the bed. But goddamn, was that scary. It was a scary fucking experience. I just walked into her room and I looked down, and just at the foot of her bed, it's just this gnarled old fucking woman, and she just looks back at me and just starts screeching. And I'm like, oh shit! I didn't scream that. I just ran. I just like did a double take and looked back to make sure I was like actually seeing what I was seeing. And when I got confirmation on it, I just fucking booked it. I was just gone, dude. That's it though. That's like the only spooky stuff I ever saw that I really like literally could not identify, like explain rationally, except for like just saying that it might have just been like a weird sleep issue or some sort of dream. Like my mom used to say that too. Like when she was a little girl, she would stay at my grandparents' house, and I think what she was seeing, like, have you ever been in like the dark and you just start seeing like shadows and shapes moving around? But it's just basically your eyes just kind of like trying to fill in the blanks on what it's seeing in the dark. So like it just starts to like you just start to imagine like weird shapes and stuff walking around. And she was just like, your great grandma's house was haunted. Like I used to see stuff in there when I was a little girl, and I was like, well, I mean, I didn't discredit her on the spot, but like I've definitely been in a position where I thought I was seeing stuff in the dark, but it was just because it was literally just dark, and your just eyes just start playing tricks on you. But that thing with the lady screaming in my aunt's house was not. It was not the dark. It was like early morning, broad daylight. Like just scary. Just wailing fucking spirit. Call the fucking Ghostbusters. Just I gotta check. It was a dream. Wake up, Mental. Wake up. I think I can hear someone outside. Someone walked by. I'm near enough to my front door that I can hear people walk by. If I don't have any other noises going on. So now I'm like talking about spooky spirits and I'm like, you're just a piece of undigested beef. What's that? What's the line? Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. I have to look it up. What's that movie called? A Christmas Carol? I want to get this quote right. Here we go. You may be an undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of a gravy than a grave about you, whatever you are. It's like, that's what he says to his the ghost of his partner when he starts to hallucinate before all the spirits show up. He basically, he's like, oh, I'm just seeing shit because I ate bad food. I'm seeing a ghost because I had an uncooked piece of potato. I had a weird crumb of cheese, and now the ghost of my former business partner is hovering over my sleeping frame. You know, the weird thing about the Disney Christmas Carol movie is, why would Scrooge McDuck go into business with Goofy? I get Goofy is playing a character, of course, but like, the character looks like Goofy, has a different voice, but is Goofy by all accounts. And it's like, you saw that guy and were like, you look like you would be a good, smart business partner to go into business with. Meanwhile, he's like tripping down the stairs and fucking like slipping on bananas and like flying through a wall and leaving a shape of himself in the wall. Bigfoots and werewolves in the forests. Oh shit. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just running around. I need to like change up what we're doing. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go do something different. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam. And admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. Look for Yodi need zones. It's the middle of the day. I don't want to hunt them at night. I hate hunting coyotes at night. It's annoying. Coyote, I know for a fact. I happen to know that like you could, if you're doing a coyote hunt in out in the real world. I mean, it depends on the state, of course. But from my memory, if my memory serves me correctly, if my memory serves me correctly, I think that you don't need a license to hunt coyotes, and you could do it at night. But then again, I could be completely wrong, because that was as of 5-6 years ago. Whiskey Barrel 115, hello. I'm gonna have to pull up the map. I'm gonna have to find a coyote need zone map for Layton. Oh, I'll do that real quick after I shoot these birds out of the air. What, these missions? Oh, I thought you were talking about the mission specifically on the phone. Harvest one coyote in each range. Wow. That sounds annoying as fuck. Okay. Ah. Alright. Let's look it up. Coyote need zones. Call of the Wild. Layton. Layton. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna go to XCK's Discord. Oh. Way of the Hunter Classic. Just like on the crest of that hill. Oh. I'm trying to find the damn. Trying to find the goddamn. Oh, here we go. Layton Lakes. All 9 hotspot maps. Mallard duck, moose, coyote, Roosevelt elk, black jet. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's zoomed in really hard. Okay. Whoa, Jesus, that's close. Hey. Do you mind fucking shutting the fuck up? Damn it, I equipped the fucking 22 instead of the Marathi. I didn't even get a good look at him before he ran off. I gotta stop using the numpad, or yeah, the number keys for equipping weapons and just use the wheel. Alright. So, of course, all the water between 0 and 4 in the morning. Oh, that sounds fun. I hate fucking hunting at night in this game. So if I start all the way at the top and I just kind of walk along, I think I'll be good. So let's do that. Map. Alright. So, I'm actually going to do this. So we're going to fast travel. I'm going to grab a tent. And I'm going to grab a fucking backpack. Or not a backpack. Well, I will have to grab a backpack. Just to carry everything. But... Alright. So we need a... tent. Do I have a tent? Nope. I don't have any tents. Lord Jesus. Tent. Let's get a fruity one. There we go. I'm using that as a term of endearment, of course. Oh. Please hold. You guys are gonna hate me. We're gonna do I gotta do a little intermission, like a proper intermission, and I'm not sure what to do. But I'll be back. I'll be back quickly enough that I don't want to end the stream, but I gotta go run an errand real quick for someone. I just told them I was like, I gotta talk to some people, talk to my boys, and let them know that I'll be back shortly. So I'm gonna put on, probably I'll put on one of the the loading screens, just because those are always fun. And then I'll run out. We'll go get this errand taken care of real quick. Because I was, you know, what's the funny thing is like, they called me earlier today and they're like, hey, yeah, can you be around to help me with this real quick? And I'm like, yeah, sure. What time? And they're like, oh, it'll probably be a little later. And then they canceled. They called me a little after they called me like the first time, and they're like, I don't think we need to do it anymore. We won't worry about it today. And I'm like, all right. And then they just called me just now and were like, hey, yeah, remember what I told you we got to cancel? It's like, I actually think we could do it really quick if you want to come help me. It's because it stopped raining and then started raining again and then stopped raining again. So basically, we were just going off of what the weather was doing. I'm just running around while I pick up my shoes and stuff. So yeah, I will be back momentarily. If you don't mind waiting, everybody, that would be lovely. What should I do? Here, I got an idea. Properties. Be back shortly. Check out the YouTube channel for content. I don't know. Something like that. I gotta change the font because it looks like crap. Be back shortly. Oh, I fucked it up. Why did I edit it but not fix the back? There we go. Alright, I will be back shortly. Check out the YouTube channel in the meantime. Or Chanel, because I'm bad at spelling. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wrong video. There we go. Yeah, I should have just turned the stream off, honestly. That took too long. How long was that anyway? Between now and when I call or got the phone call was probably about 30 minutes? Maybe a little more? 6:02. Was it an hour? Jesus, I should have just turned the damn stream off. Didn't feel like an hour. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry everyone. I did not mean to be gone for that long. I'm gonna join VC in Discord and just kind of chill out to make up for being gone. I got over there. Yeah, like if I'd have known it was gonna be over 30 minutes, I would have fucking just ended the stream. But like I got to my friend's place and like he hadn't gotten there yet, and I was just like, well shoot. Like I drove all the way out here and I thought he'd be ready to go, but it's like it was sort of just teetering on like, oh, he's close enough that he'll be here in just a minute, whatever. Like, and it was just like that. And after like the first 30 minutes, I was just like, oh shoot, okay, I should have just ended the stream. But it's like I've already waited this long, I might as well wait and stick it out. So he finally gets there, and we get this fucking shit taken care of, and then I'm just like, all right, I really gotta go. Next time, just be here so I could actually just like figure out what I'm gonna do for stream. And it was just like, yeah, it was just like, good grief. I cannot believe how long that was. Yeah, like I said, if I didn't know it was gonna be, if like 30 minutes is probably too long too. God, you know what? We might as well just end the stream actually. Yeah, I think I'll just end the stream. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, everyone. I wish I'd have known in hindsight, like, how long it actually would have been. Oh, no, go back. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just end the stream. And then we'll just shoot the shit and voice chat for like an hour or so. But I gotta fix this real quick. Edit. BRB. Oh, I don't remember what that font is. I'm looking for my wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. BRB. Okay. Ending. What is this font? Properties. Subatomic tsunami. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so properties. Subatomic tsunami. There we go. BRB. All right. Well, shit. We'll go a little longer. I guess we'll go a little bit longer on the stream, and then I'll when we wrap up the stream, I'm just gonna jump in voice chat, and we'll hang out for a bit, for like an hour or so. But God, I wish I would have known. I wouldn't have even bothered. I would have just been like, okay, well, shit. I don't mind, because it was like we were an hour and a half in when I got that call, and it was just like another full hour to wait. So it's just like, God, it's like, might as well just not have even come back at all. Just ended the stream right there. Oh, no, I keep doing browser when I'm in window capture. Here we go. So Hunter Call of the Wild. Yep. What a pain in the butt, though. I was just like, and like the only thing that was nice about it was my niece was there, and I just was like, oh, she's over here today, and I'm like, cool. And I just started like drawing with her, like while we waited. I was like, well, he won't be gone that long, and I just started drawing with my niece, and it was a really nice little moment. But then it was just like, God, after like 30 minutes, at the 30-minute mark, I should have just, I got annoyed. I was just like, man, if you're gonna call me out to help, like, don't, like, you better be ready to go. Yeah. No, I don't want to change my username. Oh yeah, I have 3 other siblings. Me, my 2 brothers, and my sister. So it was my sister's kid. And it was over at a friend's house, and they were all just hanging out. And it was just like, yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. I'm like, dude, why would you not tell me you weren't there? I would have just wrapped up and gone out there. But whatever, we'll make up for it. It'll give us an excuse to hang out in VR in voice chat for a little bit tonight. So if you guys want to do a meet and greet and stuff after the stream, I'll be in voice chat for a bit. Username, I don't want to change my username. I'm not sure. I like Way of the Hunter and the Call of the Wild for different reasons, basically. It's just like Call of the Wild is certainly a more arcade-like experience. There's a lot, like, there's a little less like realism, a little more like gun stuff, like gunplay is less important, or like pairing your guns with like good ammo and stuff is less important in like Call of the Wild. But in like Way of the Hunter, it's like if you don't have good ammo, you're probably not going to kill what you're shooting at. I am the second oldest. I don't want to get into any more detail than that, but yeah, I'm the second oldest. Coney. Let me con. Let me non. I only play Way of the Hunter, but there's another game coming out soon. Yeah, it's Hunting Unlimited, I'm pretty sure is what you're talking about. And that looks pretty cool. Like I did the Way of the Hunter video. I just uploaded it today. It's actually in the window above me if you want to check that out. And basically, it's the first of many. Hopefully it does well. And I'll basically handle it the same way I handled Call of the Wild, and I'll just make a montage for each level. Oh, you did say that. You just when I saw you just like I didn't even read the whole thing. It's so funny. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Like there's a lot of like there's a funny story about the first montage I ever did for like I'd always really liked those MLG parodies from back in the day, like Seth Zine Teach I don't remember how to spell say the last part of his name, but he's the hey people Seth here guy, and he was the one who made like the farming simulator like MLG parody. And ever since I saw that, I was like, God, those are funny. And I was like, I wanted to make one really bad, but like, I thought like just making one for Call of the Wild would be really funny, but I just never took the time to buckle down and actually do it until like December of like last year, beginning of this year, and it did super well. It got like 26,000 views, and I was like, holy shit, people really liked it. I was like, that's cool, that's awesome. And so I just kept kind of doing it. Some of the videos have been more successful than others, obviously, but they're really fun to make, so it really doesn't bug me too much when they don't, like they're not reaching the views of the first one. But honestly, it's like they're so fun to make it. It doesn't really bug me that much. Gmod. Yeah, I even like I find myself relying on Gmod here and there to do certain segments of like the montages too. Just like if I need to do like, oh, I need to have a like a bear ragdoll fly around the map or something like that, or like I need to fucking throw a wolf through a box of crates. I'll do shit like that in Gary's mod just for fun, and I have a lot of fun doing it. Oh shoot, I forgot. I got a weird random DM I gotta follow up on. Twitter. I got a random DM from like a Japanese Twitter user who's like, he's writing to me in Japanese and I'm writing in English, and it's very unusual. I'm just gonna reply to this real quick. I gotta see what he wrote though. Google Translate. I was like, while we were at my friend's house, or while I was at my friend's house, he messaged me. Video producing and live streaming sounds like fun. What kind of content do you create? I create. I'm using Google Translate to fucking. It's been a while. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. What's that video? Oh God, what's that? I'm gonna have to look that up after this. There's it's like a Sonic cartoon parody, and he's like, he just keeps like everyone in it goes, long time no see, long time no see, long time no see. It's really funny. I create montage, humorous, funny montages in hunting games. There. Long time no see. For the train tracks, do you remember that scene in Red Dead 2 when Arthur saved the Reverend and was shouting at him? I want to do a Red Dead parody. I want to do a Red Dead. I want to do Red Dead montage at some point in the future. I've been doing a lot of fishing and angler. None of them were harmed, unlike 90% of the pirates. You monster! They're endangered. Do you have any interest playing Way of the Hunter with people in multiplayer? I certainly have more interest doing it in Way of the Hunter than I do in Call of the Wild, because I find Call of the Wild to be horrifically buggy. I don't know quite how, like, Way of the Hunter is comparatively, but it's gotta be better. Especially since that's a THQ game. I just feel like there's a pretty good chance the multiplayer is not gonna suck ass. Why do I keep doing this? I keep running up mountains. There's no coyotes up here. I'm just like instinctually like, I need to go up, up, high. Okay, yeah, now I remember what we were doing. This is like right before I left. I was gonna do this, so I need to go down. I got a tent. I just need to get a four-wheeler and drive to the river, and then just walk along the river at night and try to get an actual coyote grind going, or coyote like harvest going, because each It's pretty good. The only thing is that all the herds are randomly generated and there's no culling. And there's not culling because each time you join, it's random. Oh. Oh, so it like does it generates a random population for multiplayer? Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Yeah, so what I'll do is we'll drive down there. I'm pretty sure these are coyote. Or one of these might be. Nope, moose and... Never mind. Well, that's cool. I mean, I can see how that could be exploited. Like, you just keep joining a friend's multiplayer server until you get, like, rare one... Like 5 stars and fucking albinos and shit to spawn. Does it save your harvest? Like if you get a good, like if you get a nice trophy in a multiplayer game, can you still taxidermize it and stuff? Now I'm too used to the freaking Jeep from Way of the Hunter now. I don't know how to drive the 4-wheeler anymore. The handling's like totally different. Oh, I think my headset's about to die. Oh, don't tell me I had my headset on that whole time. I probably did too. I probably just left the fucking thing unplugged and it stayed on. Hang on, I gotta plug it in real quick. Son of a gun. There we go. Alright. I really love, like, I'm having a lot of fun, like, capturing footage from other, like, hunting games, like Cabela's and stuff. Like, the Dangerous Hunts montage, or the Dangerous Hunts segment of the montage was, like, really fun to record. And, like, the kills are always really funny, like, when the animals just ragdoll. It's always super goofy, and it makes for, like, really good comedy. I'm definitely gonna look into that before we do it, because that would be a shame to get like a really nice animal and not be able to save it just because you're in a multiplayer server. God, it's foggy. Wait a minute, where's my fucking backpack? Oh, don't tell me. Inventory. What the fuck? I thought I had the back. I thought I had it already. Shit. Of the 2 most recent Cabela games, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011 is considered the highest scoring on Metacritic, followed by the failure that was 2013. I really am not the biggest set. Like I played the Cabela's games that are like that have like the fucking plots and like they're about like a story, and they're just like, why would you ever do that? Why would you ever? I mean, Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter handle it really well. They have like this, there's a narrative, but it's not so beholden to like the experience. Like you can do the campaign stuff if you want to, but it doesn't prevent you from like playing the game like properly. You don't have to like do this, like you don't have to be on a rail basically. You can actually like, I'm back, you morons. Oh, that's so fucking rude. You hurt my fucking feelings. Cries like cow from Cow and Chicken. Here we go. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna take the trail down because I don't want to just try to drive through the fucking mountains. Whee! Like I remember the Cabela's like Dangerous Hunt sequel that was like, it starts with like a cabin, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Gus Gilverson. I'm your neighbor. Welcome to the area. Big fan of your work. You're like a famous hunter or something." He's just like, Jesus Christ, just Just let me hunt animals. Don't give me a bunch of fucking stupid Call of Duty wannabe bullshit. Thoughts on Deadpool? I like Deadpool quite a lot, actually. I really like the scene in the new Deadpool movie. Oh, spoiler warning for 5 seconds out, in case you don't want spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoilers imminent. Mute your audios if you don't want spoilers. This is your final warning. I really like the scene where he's in the headquarters for the timeline authority people, and he goes up to like the camera after they offer him like the job, and he's like, suck it, Fox, I'm going to Disneyland. And he just like yells into the microphone and spits on the camera. It's so funny. Oh no, he doesn't spit on the camera, he headbutts it. It's so funny. He's like, suck it, Fox, I'm going to Disneyland. Oh god. Oh, there's a turkey. I just realized that was there's a turkey down there somewhere. India or Australia. I'll probably just end up getting like whatever Cabela games I can find on PC from like the PlayStation 2 specifically, like that era. And then like playing those and just like doing like the Safari game and maybe a few others. Just whatever, basically whatever game a Cabela's made where like the second an animal dies, it basically like just ragdolls still standing and just collapses in on itself. Like it's just the funniest shit. Those Cabela games like mastered the art of like funny ragdolls. Alright, so how far up can I go before I am at the boundary of the map? Wow, I'm still in the map? Trailer. I marvel, Jesus, you dull creature. I really, you know that there's the scene where like it's where it's the part where he's going to meet all the different Wolverines and like their universes, and there's the one where it's the Hulk fighting Wolverine. That reminded me of like the old, like there's the cartoon movie of the same name, Hulk versus the Wolverine, and like Deadpool's in it, and I remember liking that quite a lot. How am I still in the fucking map? I feel like I should be out of the map boundary by now. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, apparently this is still within the confines of the map, so I don't want to be this far up. I can't see through to the other side of the riverbank. We'll go a little further down. Delta Dawn. Oh, Dawn. Oh, oh. What's that flower? Oh, Jesus, these trees are all solid. What's that flower you have? Oh, could it be the faded rose of days gone by? And did I hear you say you was meeting me here today to take me to that mansion in the sky? That's such a good song. Country music gets a bad rap by fucking idiot millennials and fucking zoomers, but it used to be pretty fucking good. Now everything sucks. Try Cabela's Africa. So, oh, that was the one. That was the one I was trying to remember the name of, because I know there was a a Safari map or a Safari Cabela's title. I couldn't remember the name of it though. I love the country music that's like cowboy ballads and such. Like I don't really like the fucking stupid truck like the oh it's my truck, trucky truck truck, drinking beer on a cold night, trucky truck drive, drink and drive, go home and beat my wife. I hate that fucking kind of music, like country music. Like modern country music is just basically like what stereotypes exist for dumb fucking like dumb fucking redneck bumpkins that fucking love just hearing platitudes about shit they like. Oh, well they like drinking beer and lifted trucks and it's like you're stupid. Don't you fucking get that they're making fun of you when they fucking have these like vapid awful fucking lyrics to their god awful songs? There you go. Like these people don't get that they're being like condescended to with their awful fucking music. Just a James. Okay, with all due respect, Just a James sounds like a Juggalo name. Like an Insane Clown Posse Juggalo name. Like I can hear the song in my head where he goes, I'm MC Just a James. I'm here to bust the rhymes and names. That's like, just like I'm hearing the song in my brain that Just a James would sing if he was an Insane Clown Posse Juggalo. I'm just a James. I do not fuck with Mercy Mains. I really like Overwatch 2. They changed McCree's name. That fact is true. They changed it because the guy was bad. I have a poor relationship with my dad. Yeah. No, he's not trusted, man. Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying, Justin James just sounds like a really good name for a juggalo. That's all I'm saying. He could be a awesome country singer, but his name is still gonna remind me of a juggalo name. So I'm taking this opportunity to walk along the river to look for coyote drink zones. How exciting. Oh, fuck. Oh. He went from alarm to fleeing very quick. I fucked that up. I'm glad that second shot connected. just a James. I do not fuck with Mercy Mains. Cause Widowmaker, my favorite girl, Widowmaker's shit. Okay, I'm Jester James. I do not fuck with Mercy Mains. Widowmaker is my girl. The Rule 34 of her makes my toes curl. It's so vile. Ooh, he's pretty good actually. Shit, she. It's pretty good. I don't have enough money to keep taxidermizing shit. Here's my main girl. My favorite girl. Her Rule 34 makes my toes curl. Oh god, that's so gross. Oh, I saw you. Oh no, just saw a big patch of dark colored cattails. I've just Chester cheese. Oh wait, that's not Chester cheese. It's Chester cheetah. Oh man, Cheetos sound really good right now for some reason. Like not even like a full bag, but like a handful. About all I can stand with Cheetos is like basically any kind of chip, with little exception. Like about a handful is all I can stand of most chip kinds. Like like when I was a child, like when I was a young kid, like a kid, like I could definitely like just kill a bag of fucking like spicy spicy nacho fucking Doritos, but now as an adult, I'm like, wow, I have indigestion and will have indigestion for 6 days because of these Cheetos or these Doritos, so I better stop eating them. Youth is wasted on the young. I'd give anything to be able to eat a bag of Doritos without heartburn. It's your flippadiffa-flim, yep. It's your flippadiffa-flim, yep. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put the thing down, flip it, and reverse. It's your flippadiffa-flim, yep. It's your flippadiffa-flim, yep. It's your flippadiffa-flim, yep. What's the acceptable thing to do when you're messaging someone who speaks a different language from you? Do you just continue to translate the messages, or do you take the time to like translate your message into their language, or do you just keep writing in English so they have to translate too? It's like, what's the acceptable like we have no interpreter obviously, but like they haven't replied yet though. Um oh well, I'll just wait till the reply. Oh, deer. Oh, shoot. Something's ahead of me. What is that? Oh, it's a turkey. They're fleeing! Yeah! Wrong button. Wrong gun again. Oh, God! Goddamn night vision fucking scope anyway. There, everything's got the right scope on it now. Hmm. Sounds like there's a bear or something over here. Yeah. Yeah, I got it from their I got it from XCK's fucking Discord. I stole it. I stole it, and I will give no credit for its use. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I'm wearing the fucking backpack. You stop playing the game for a little while, you completely forget all the fucking mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I should have probably wrapped it up instead of like starting again. But I'm gonna jump in Discord, so if you guys want to chat with me here in a bit, just like be in Discord and I'll be there shortly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get all situated or settled in for the evening. Come up with a project or two I could work on in the meantime. I don't want to start the next montage just yet. I want to take a little time off to actually like work on some side projects and such. So yeah, I'll see you guys in Discord in a bit. Like, go ahead, spread the word if you wanna chat with me. I'm going to be in Discord. I'll make an announcement for it too, of course, in the Discord. But yeah, peace out. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. I'll see you in a minute.